Hey there YouTube, it's Zweihorne, and this is Full Throttle energy drink with full citrus flavor. It's a 16-ounce can, 470 milliliters, and let's see what's got in it. I actually like the black can because you can see really well. Like all the writing and stuff comes out on it really well. And also they conveniently put in standard serving size, but you also have this package, which that's kind of nice. It does the math for you. So it has 220 calories, 160 milligrams of sodium, and 58 grams of sugar. And if you look at the niacin, 200%, vitamin B6 and 12, 200%, and some pantothenic acid, 50%. That's basically the standard in the energy drink world, or at least for the most part. Let me get a crack. All these energy drinks have fairly similar formulas. First drink definitely is citrusy. It reminds me of a kind of like a crossbreed between Squirt and 7-Up, with basically the same amount of carbonation as a soda. It tastes very soda-y, actually. It still does have that extra kick, though. There's some intangible difference between the taste and the feel of a soda and the taste and the feel of an energy drink when it's in your mouth. And you can definitely tell the difference. Full Throttle, for me, is an interesting mix between a NOS type of energy, an energy that gives you a mental boost and a focus boost, and sort of like a rock star type of energy where you get hyper. Some people will shake, and it just gives you sort of a hyperactive boost between, well, a focused and a hyperactive energy. Let's put it that way. Something that'll make you a little bit giddy, but also focused, and also mentally ready for the day. I love that black can, though. It's beautiful. Black is beautiful. Sort of has almost like a Jack Daniels looking print. Full Throttle. Maybe that's just me. The citrus is more of a lemon lime type citrus, which is why I compared it to Squirt and 7-Up. Definitely not like an orange or tangerine. As far as the energy onset, it'll probably take between 5 and 15 minutes generally, but it'll last a little bit longer than other energy drinks, simply because it doesn't come on as strong. So it's a little bit more difficult to notice the downslope. So if I had to estimate it, I would say anywhere between like 3 and 5 hours of that elevated level of energy, which is pretty good for this size can. Price Full Throttle generally falls somewhere around the same price as a NOS, a Rockstar, stuff like that. Monster tends to be, at least in my experience, one of the more expensive 16-ounce cans for energy drinks, and stuff like Full Throttle, NOS, Amp, that will fall a little bit below it, and this is the same case. So anywhere between like 20 and 50 cents below a Monster wouldn't be unreasonable, especially if you're buying them in bulk. But you may have to pay a little bit more than that depending on where you go. So yeah, that's about it. Make sure you throw a comment section below if you have an energy drink that you would like to see reviewed. I'll put a link in the description for my playlist for all of these videos. You can also look for them on Mondays, Wednesdays, and one on the weekend. That's when I'll be releasing them, at least until I run out of stuff to do. Thanks, guys. See you next time.